That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West, and she's worse than the other one was.
Where's my sister?
Yonder she lies.
Where?
There.
All right. Who's the smart aleck that turned my sister into a house? Was it you, Glinda?
Not the house. Under the house.
Under the house?
It's my fault. I'm so sorry. My house dropped on her.
You dropped your house on my sister? How could anyone be so unbelievably clumsy?
Look closer.
Ah!
You recognize her then?
Of course I recognize her. Who else would wear ruby slippers with those socks? The ruby slippers! Little girl, you have done me a great service. I shall don the ruby slippers, will make my power greater than ever. The ruby slippers! They're gone! The slippers! What have you done with them?
See for yourself. Step forward, Dorothy.
Give them back to me or I'll...
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back those slippers! I'm the only one that knows how to use them. They're of no use to you! Give them back to me! Give them back!
Keep tight inside them. Their magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
Oh, you stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
Oh, fiddle-faddle. You have no power while I'm here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well, I'll bide my time. But as for you, my fine lady, it's true I can attend to you here and now as I'd like. But after a suitable period of mourning, I'll have my revenge. And those slippers, too. So best try to stay out of my way. Just try, because I'll get you eventually, my pretty. And you little dog, too.
It's all right. She's gone. You can all get up. I'm afraid you've made rather a bad enemy of the Wicked Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz altogether, the safer you'll sleep, my dear.
Oh, I want nothing more than to get out of Oz altogether. My Auntie Em is missing me and may even be sick, but which is the way back to Kansas? I can't go back the way I came.
That's true. The only person that might know would be the great and wonderful Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
Oh, very good, but very mysterious. He lives in the Emerald City, which is a long distance from here. Did you bring your broomstick with you?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Well then, you'll have to walk. The Munchkins will see you safely to the border of Munchkinland. And remember, never let those ruby slippers off your feet for a moment, or you will be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But how do I start for the Emerald City?
It's always best to start at the beginning. And all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
But what happens if I...
Just follow the yellow brick road.
My people come and go so quickly here. Follow the yellow brick road? Follow the yellow brick road?
Follow the yellow brick road.
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 Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. The king is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because, 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 because,
Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the... Well, now which way do I go?
Pardon me, but that way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Don't be
It's
silly,
Pleasant
Toto.
Down.
Scarecrows don't talk.
Oh, it's pleasant down that way, too.
Wasn't she pointing the other way before?
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say something, didn't you? Well, are you doing that on purpose, or can't you make up your mind?
I haven't got a brain. Only straw, so I ain't got a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you haven't got a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess that's right. Well, can't you get down from there?
Oh, no. You see, I've got a pole stuck up my back.
Well, can I help you?
Well, of course, I'm not very bright about doing things. But if you'll just bend down the nail and back, maybe I'll slip off.
I'll certainly try. It's an awful stiff nail. Oh, my.
Oh, there goes Mormy again.
Does it hurt you?
Oh, no. I just keep picking it up and putting it back in again. Oh, my, it's good to be free.
Oh!
Did I scare you?
No, I just thought you'd hurt yourself.
But I didn't scare you.
Of course not.
I didn't think so. You see, I can't even scare a crow.
Howdy, Scarecrow.
They come from miles around to eat in my field
Howdy, neighbor.
and laugh in my face. See? Said a scarecrow swinging on a pole to a blackbird sitting on a fence. Oh, the Lord gave me a soul, but forgot to give me common sense.
Said the blackbird, well, what in thunder would you do with common sense?
Said the scarecrow, 'twould be pleasing just to reason out the reason of the witchness and the whiness and the whence. If I had an ounce of common sense, I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. And my head I'd be scratching while my thoughts were busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for every individual in trouble or in pain.
With the thoughts you'd be thinking, you could be another Lincoln.
If I only had a brain, oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore.
You could think of things you've never thought before.
And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nuffin, my head all full of stuffing, my heart all full of pain. I would dance and be merry, life would be a ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before.
And then you'd sit and think some more.
Gosh, it would be awful pleasing to reason out the reason for things I can't explain. Then perhaps I'd deserve you and be even worthy of you if I only had a brain. If I only had a brain.
Oh, that was wonderful. Why, if our scarecrow back in Kansas could do that, the crows would be scared to pieces.
They would?
Uh-huh.
Where's Kansas?
That's where I'm from. And I want to get back there so badly, I'm going all the way to the Emerald City to ask the Wizard of Oz to help me.
Oh, you're going to see a wizard?
Mm-hmm.
You think if I went with you, this wizard could give me some brains?
Couldn't say. But even if you didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
Yes, that's true.
Oh, but maybe you better not. I've got a witch mad at me and you could get into trouble.
A witch? Huh? I'm not afraid of a witch. I'm not afraid of anything. Except a lighted match.
I don't blame you for that.
But I'd face a whole box of them for the chance to get me some brains. Look, I won't be any trouble because I don't eat a thing, and I won't try to manage things because I can't think. Won't you take me with you?
Well, of course I will.
Oh, yippee! Oh, I'm gonna get me a brain. Let's go!
Oh, you're not starting off very well.
Oh, well, I'll try. Really, I will.
To Oz?
To Oz!
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We hear he is the whiz of a whiz, if ever whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of
I'm gonna miss that old hay bag.
I'm carefully too much.
How's that?
Too much of a stuffed shirt.
You're hungry? But I thought only crows got hungry.
All living things need to eat.
I don't need to eat. Does that mean I'm not alive?
Oh no, Scarecrow, you're the liveliest friend I've ever had.
Oh, why, thank you. Just for that, you can eat as much of my hay as you like, and then you won't be hungry anymore.
Oh, that's very kind, but I couldn't.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry about me. So long as my legs are well stuffed, I can walk all the way to Emerald City, no matter what shape I'm in up top.
It's very kind offer, but I don't eat hay.
Oh, well, perhaps that's just as well. A little mother field mouse has a nest in here, and she wouldn't like to be disturbed.
Oh, look, Scarecrow, apples.
Apples? What's apples?
There, in the trees.
You mean those little red birds hanging upside down by 1 foot?
They're not birds, they're something you eat, and they're delicious.
Ouch! What do you think you're doing?
We've been walking a long way, and I was hungry, and did you just say something?
Hungry.
She was hungry. How would you like it if someone came along and picked something off of you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I keep forgetting I'm not in Kansas anymore.
Come along, Dorothy. You don't want any of those apples anyway. Yuck.
Is she hinting that our apples aren't what they're supposed to be?
Oh, no. It's just that she doesn't like little green worms.
Worms. She says we have worms.
That's what it sounded like to me.
I'll show you how to get some apples. Sure, you got worms. Worms, caterpillars, and probably a whole bunch of wood lice, too.
How dare you? Let's give it to him, girls.
Yeah.
I think it's time we foul out. She's made sense of us all.
Why, it's a man.
What?
A man made out of tin.
Oil can.
Yes, look. Did you say something?
Oil can.
He said oil can.
Oil can what?
Oil can. We found the oil can. Where do you want to be oiled first?
He's in his mouth. Oh, the other side.
My. Why, I can talk again. Oh, or my arms, or my elbows.
Oh, did that hurt?
Well, it felt wonderful. Why, I've held that axe up for ages.
Well, how did you ever get like this?
Well, when I was flesh and blood, like you, I fell in love with a munchkin maiden whose mother hated me. So to stop me from marrying her daughter, she hired the Wicked Witch of the West to put an evil spell on my axe. When I went to chop down the tree, why, I chopped off my leg instead.
That's terrible.
It chopped your leg off?
But by good fortune, I knew a wonderful tinsmith who made for me a new leg, almost as good as the old leg, and back to work I went. You know what happened?
Something terrible, I bet.
Swung my axe again and dang me if I didn't chop off the other leg.
Oh, you should have got a new axe.
I guess you're right. But back to work I went, got a new leg.
Oh, you sure were persistent.
Next time I swung my axe, chopped off both my arms.
Oh, my.
I mean, I could see how you could have chopped off one arm, but how did you manage to chop off the other one?
I told you my axe was enchanted.
Of course. You see, Dorothy, if I had a brain, I could have worked that out for myself.
I sometimes wish I hadn't gotten a new pair of arms, because the next time I swung my axe was the worst time of all.
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
What happened?
Split myself clean down the middle.
Oh, you poor thing.
But the tinsmith made for me a new head and a new body, but on my way home I rusted solid.
It just wasn't your day, was it?
Been here ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Oh, my neck. Oh. Perfect. Why just bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect? Go on, bang on it.
Wow, beautiful. What an echo.
No heart.
No heart.
Tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
Oh.
Hollow, hollow, hollow. And as long as I have no heart, I can never love my Munchkin maiden.
Oh, don't cry, Tin Man. You'll rust again.
I used to carve her name on every tree.
You can say that again. So the Tin Man rattling his dips to a strong and sad and weary eye.
Oh, the smith gave meat and ribs, but forgot to put a heart inside.
Then he banged his hollow chest and cried.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his mettle, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awfully sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Picture me, a balcony, above, a voice sings low.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat.
How sweet.
Just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion, and really feel the part. I would stay young and chipper, and I'd lock it with a zipper if I only had a heart. Well, I may be presuming that I could be kind of human, be friends with the sparrows, and boy who shoots the arrows.
You could stay young and chipper.
And I'd lock it with a zipper if I only.
If you only
had a heart.
Are you all right?
I guess I'm still a little rusty yet.
Well, why don't you go back to the tinsmith and ask him to make you a new heart?
Oh, he went out of business long ago. Ran out of tin.
Well, then why don't you come with us to see the Wizard of Oz and ask him to give you a heart?
Suppose he wouldn't give me one when we got there.
Oh, but he will. He must. We've come such a long way already. You call that long? Why, you've only just begun.
Why, you're the one who put the spell on my ass.
Well, it certainly chopped you down to size, didn't it? And now you're helping the little lady along. Are you, my fine friends? Well, stay away from her. her, Scarecrow, or I'll stuff a mattress with you. And you, Tin Man, I'll use you for a beehive.
I'm not afraid of you.
That just proves you don't have a brain. Here, Scarecrow, allow me to educate you. Just remember, Scarecrow, helping that girl reach the Emerald City could be your last burning ambition.
I'm still not scared of her. I'll see you get safely to the wizard now, whether I get a brain or not. Stuff a mattress with me.
I'll see you get to the wizard whether I get a heart or not. Beehive. Bah! One, just let her try to make a beehive out of me.
Oh, you two are the best friends anyone could possibly have. And it's strange, but I feel as if I'd known you the whole time. But I couldn't have, could I?
Well, I don't see how. You weren't around when I got stuffed and sewn together, were you?
And I was standing over here while rusting for the longest time.
I wish I could remember, but it really doesn't matter. We know each other now, don't we?
That's right.
We do.
To us?
To us!
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Here's a whiz of a whiz and ever a whiz of Oz. Ever a whiz of Oz, the Wizard of Oz.
Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard,
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
You're branching off to the enchanted forest.
I wouldn't consider the enchanted forest.
If I were there, I'd be petrified.
Come on, girls, let's leave for while we can.
I don't like this forest. It's dark and creepy.
I'm not very bright, but I think it'll get darker before it gets lighter.
Do you suppose we'll meet any wild animals?
We might.
Oh,
Animals that eat straw?
Some, but mostly lions, tigers, and bears.
lions?
Tigers?
And bears.
Lions and tigers and bears? Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my.
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Lions and tigers.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Which one of you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you on one foot. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Pull an axe on me, eh? Sneaking up on me, eh? Scared, eh? Afraid, eh? How long did you stay fresh in that can? Come on, you clinking, clanking junkyard. Ha! And you overstuffed bag of hay. Come on!
That's getting personal, Lion.
Yes, get up and teach him a lesson.
Well, what's wrong with you teaching them?
I hardly know him.
I'll get you anyway, Pee-wee.
Shame on you.
What's your tooth fat for? I didn't bite it.
No, but you tried to. It's bad enough picking on a straw man. You go around attacking poor defenseless little dogs.
I didn't hurt him. I didn't hurt him at all.
Oh, man, look at you making such a big fuss about this. Naturally, when you go attacking things weaker than you are, well, you're nothing but a big coward.
Oh, you're right. You're right, I am a coward. I got no courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at this. Look at the bags under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Well, why don't you try counting sheep?
I can't. I'm afraid of them.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, don't you think the wizard could help him too?
I don't see why not. Why don't you come with us? We're going to the wizard now to get him a heart.
And her a brain.
I'm sure he could find you some courage.
Well, wouldn't you be degraded to be seen in the company of a cowardly lion?
Of course not.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you. You know, my life has been simply unbearable. Even my own family has disowned me. Why, when I was just a little cub, my father took me up to the top of the highest mountain and said, "Son, someday all of this will be yours." I was terrified.
Why's that?
I'm scared of heights.
Well, it's all right now. The wizard will fix everything.
Well, at least you'll be safe if I come with you.
Why's that?
Well, no self-respecting wild animal would have anything to do with me. Life is sad, believe me, missy, when you're born to be a sissy without the vim and verve. But I could change my habits, never more be scared of rabbits, if I only had the nerve. I'm afraid there's no denying, I'm just a dandelion.